Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hope everyone is having a blessed evening. I am having a blessed evening. Yes, on this blessed Monday. So we definitely want to get right into this. This topic is sad, and this topic to me is important to talk about. Right? Um, we got another bad topic, right? That's inside of our communities, and the more that we talk about how we need to uplift our communities, the more that we talk about to bring awareness to us, the more we talk about improving our condition as people, right? The indigenous people of this land, this entity, barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic, devil, demon, right? Raise the bar on us even more, right? And the reason why he raises the bar is because he has a mission, and he's not playing with his mission, right? And the mission is to get everyone, right, to accept his way of life, and his way of life is disbelief, uneducated, darkness, confusion, misinformed, and everything else that's leading the whole world and all civilizations down a very, very dark path of ignorance, right? As we progress in society, as we progress in the future. And we all know that the future is being caught amongst our indigenous people, right? And I'm bringing this awareness and knowledge to us because it's really, really important. I know there's other people on platforms that bring knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And, these are hot topics. These topics are being procreated because it's keeping us dumb, deaf, and blind. A lot of this shooting is keeping us dumb, deaf, and blind. Now, it's going to be chaos. It's going to be confusion in our communities, right? It's to keep us off balance. We not in tune anymore, right? As a people, as a civilization, we fell far off the map. And the more we wake up and the more we educate each other and the more we bring awareness, the more this murder, death, kill take everybody down a dark, dark path. This is an actual true fact. And I want people to understand this. I want people to recognize this, that this is the entity. This is the entity at the end of the day, the beginning of the day and the middle of the day. Right? And what can we do? What can we do? Just got to keep up the pressure. We got to keep up the fight, and we got to keep up what we need to do as people. So with this topic, there was a big, big, big shooting in Brooklyn, New York, right? In Crown Heights. 11 people were shot, right? 3 is dead, and I would like to send my condolences to their loved ones, right? They was in the lounge, and there was some type of dispute that was going back and forth. This is gang related. This is gang related, right? A lot of people got shot up. There was multiple shooters, right? And you see a lot of this, right? You see a lot of this. You see a lot of this now in our communities. You see a lot of it that we be unplanned, right? Before we would see it, but now we see it on a large, 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 large rate, and it's not letting up. It's not letting up. It's keeping the people dumb, deaf, and blind. It's keeping the people off balance. It's keeping the people out of control of gaining back the earth, right? And keeping things justice and balance. That's what we was created for, right? And it's sad that um, these programs and these platforms are using these incidents and these majority incidents As fame, fortune, and riches, light shares describes, lights, cameras, and action. That's exactly what this is. And it's keeping us off our pivot. It's keeping us off point. It's keeping us off guidance. It's keeping us off balance. And this is what it's doing amongst us. And we got a couple of bad apples in our civilizations. I'm not going to hold no bars. I'm not going to tell you that. Right? There's a couple of bad apples in our civilization that doing these acts, murder, death, kill acts, that's spreading the evil, that's uplifting this evil. But what they don't know that it's going to backdoor them in the end. It's going to backdoor you, beloved. Yes, it is. It's going to backdoor you. Yes. Thank you so much. And we need to improve our conditions. We need to improve our condition. We need to improve our whereabouts. We need to improve our motion and movement. Right? These clubs are breeding places for this entity. It's there. When there's 20 of y'all, 50 of y'all, that if it's 50 of y'all, it's 100 of them. That's how it doubles up. Right? And it locate the targets where it needs to hit. This is the spiritual realm that you cannot see. You cannot see. So now we are faced with the spiritual realm and the physical realm. For those that is in tune, those that is speaking knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, those that are upholding the Alpha Omega to creating everything existing. I want to send my condolences out to the victims. This shouldn't have done, and it was multiple shooters that went in that lounge and shot people up and murdered people and injured a lot of people. This is an actual true fact. This is an actual true fact. This is an act of terrorism. That's what that is. That's terrorism. And when they catch you, they're going to charge you with terrorism. That's exactly what they're going to do because that is an act of terrorism. I don't know how many shooters was, but it was multiple. Multiple mean it can mean 3, it can mean 4, it can mean 5, it can mean 6. There was a lot of casings on the floor of a lot of shooting. You have to be very careful out there, people. You have to be very careful. We're living in a dangerous time where this murder, death, kill doesn't care about anybody. It's going to do its business. It's going to do its job. And that's what it's going to do. But we also have to do our job. We have to do what we have to do. There's going to be casualties. Not saying there's not going to be no casualties. This war, because it's a spiritual war. This war, right, that been going on since the beginning of time, since man creation, right? It's been going on. It's been back and forth. But see, I'm here now. I'm not here. I'm not alone either. I'm here now. I'm bringing awareness to us. You know, this is sad that we got to pull up in places and put flower downs and candles. See, when you put these flower downs and candles down, what that does, that bring more entities. You bringing them into this world. When you put the candles down and when you put up these things, you bringing more entities there. You just don't know it because it's the spiritual realm. It's not going to tell you that. But we have normalized shooting. We have normalized killing. We know it's normal to kill people. It's normal to shoot multiple people and try to kill multiple people. This is normalized in our community now. This never was normalized. Over the years and years and years, it became normalized. For fame, fortune, riches, light shares subscribe, light cameras in action. This is an actual true fact. And I like to send my condolences out to the victims, to their loved ones, to their family. This is a sad, sad day for our community. This is a sad, sad day. This is why I said stop grouping up. You got to stop grouping up. You got to stop going out to these parties. You got to stop grouping up. Because what it does when you group up, when it was 5 of y'all, there's 10 of them. When it's 15 of y'all, there's 30 of them. That's how it does. It doubles up. It doubles up. Because it's doing its business. You just can't see it because it lurks in the shadow. It lurks in the dark. And know that you're not in tune because you are high, you smoking, and everything else that's plaguing you. And listening to this murder, death, kill music. We need to get in tune. We need to do better. We need to do better as the indigenous people of this earth. We need to do better as spiritual people. We need to get back to who we are. This is why we are doing it, because we don't know who we are. If you knew who you were, everybody would be in a better place. It'd be a better world. It'd be balanced and just because you know exactly who you are. They don't want you to know who you are. You are the Alpha Omega, and the Alpha Omega is you. Do you hear me? You are the Alpha Omega, and the Alpha Omega is you. But this with limitations. This with limitations, brothers and sisters, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, all around the world. These things that I'm saying to you is really, really serious. And we got to take it serious. All right? Keep your eyes open and your head on a swivel. There's murder, death, kill going on out here. Not just physically, mentally, spiritually. Live the life, lead the life, ain't no thing. I'm married to the game, and the game is married to me. It cloaks itself. But fame, fortune, and riches, like, share, subscribes, lights, cameras, and action. This is what it does. This is what it does. And I need for y'all to get in tune with your spirituality. I need for y'all to understand who the Alpha Omega, the creator and everything in existence, the Almighty. He can save us. It's not